channel, I'm Daisy. So in this video, we will talk about the cultural differences between UK and China. And I'm Chinese, I'm living in London for almost 5 years. And also I will invite one of my British friends, and she was studying in Shanghai for almost 3 years. So we will share the cultural differences together from both Chinese and British perspective. Okay, now let us start it. As you can see, today my outfit a little bit open, right?
Yeah.
Actually, open, that is the first culture shock come to my mind. I can remember that's the first one I come to UK. I live in a student accommodation. When I put my stuff in my room, I just heard, oh, there is a man live next door. We're living the same flight. What? You know, in that moment, I just feel, what? Who am I? Where I am? Where am I from? You know, all the questions come to my mind because that is impossible in China. In China, female and male students, they cannot live in the same building. Impossible. So we have the independent building for male and female, and also for the ground floor, there we have security to check who will come inside and when they will go. So in UK, male, female living same flight? So now let us invite my British friend Mei Li. Hello Mei Li, welcome to my channel.
你好，老师 ，Thank you for having me.
你今天工作忙吗？
今天工作特别忙。
哦，特别忙。
I always have time to talk to 老师。
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. So now I will carry on to my point. For the daily greeting part, is totally different with China. You know, in the UK they will say, "Oh dear." You know, dear is a really close way to call each other. So when they say, "Oh dear," I may think, "Oh, do you like me or something?"
Yeah.
You know, I will have this feeling. And also, when you guys ask me, say in the Monday, you guys may say, "Oh, Daisy, how was your weekend?" Right? In China, we never do it. So if you ask me, "Oh, Daisy, how was your weekend?" In my mind is, "Are you sure you have 10 minutes?" You have to say that. I will tell you, what did I eat on Saturday? What did I Sunday? In the end of the day, I just find out answer you guys want is only for I'm good and you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot say that it's fake or something. That is just a different culture because we are really simple. When it was in China, people only say 你好 and then say 你好 to them, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's more of a straightforward conversation. My first point is in the restaurants, in the 饭店, right? When you go and you eat food and you order some meat.
Yeah.
In the UK, usually if you order a chicken, they'll maybe cut it up. But in China, they'll bring you the whole chicken on a plate with the head, with the feet, with the nails, with the beak, with everything. And I think initially you have a bit of a shock when you haven't been to China before and you're not used to that. Or for example, when they bring you parts of the animal that maybe you're not used to seeing. Actually, it's a 好吃.
Oh, 很 tasty, right? For me, the third point for me is they will split the bill in a relationship, you know. That is really weird for me because that doesn't happen in China, you know. In China, normally, at the beginning, the man will pay the bill all the time at the beginning. Maybe when they have a proper relationship after a few months or when they're getting married, they will like take the responsibility together. But at the beginning in UK, after a meal, you let me pay by my own. I feel, oh my God, you said you love me, right? If you love me, what's wrong with you if you pay the meal for me? So I cannot understand totally. That's the thing in China. Different.
Yeah, it's different in Europe. So my next one is the driving in China. So when I first arrived in Shanghai, I got the 出租车, the taxi, right? So I got in, and the driver had to take me to central Shanghai. And I thought I was going to die in that ride because it's, you know, going in and out and in and super fast and it's like a crazy experience. So when you've just come from the UK, where the UK is everybody's very kind of safe driving and everybody's very strict on the road, it was the complete opposite going in.
Yeah, I have to mention one point. In UK, taxi is super expensive. But in China, it's really cheap, right?
Yeah, you can go everywhere by taxi, pretty cheap in Shanghai.
The next point is for the personal privacy. So in China, People just they do not give you like the privacy. Like kind of like they will ask each other your salary, how much you make. Actually, that's impossible for UK, right? No one ask each other. In China, they just ask you directly, how much you make for the per month. And the thing is, Chinese will reply each other, you know.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they will say the truth. They may give you a fake number, but they will reply you. Different with the UK.
Yeah, in the UK, you don't ask that. It's people are more kind of private, I think, with that. Not just in the UK, actually. That's across Europe and
I think maybe in the Western in the whole
Western culture, you don't usually ask that. The next one for me is so I have lots of stories from the Ditie, the metro in Shanghai, right?
Okay.
So the first is the concept of queuing. When you usually, it's, you know, if you go into the metro in Shanghai, it's very organized. There are lines on the floor, you know, where you have to stand to wait to go into the door.
Yeah.
So everyone queues, but the second the doors open, chaos. And especially the most aggressive ones, the little grandmas who will fight to get into the to get a seat. Very aggressive, and it's just survival of the fittest by that point. It's whoever manages to get in and whoever managed to get a seat, and usually it's the ayis that win, the little grandmas.
Yeah, and also the little grandma in Shanghai, they're most powerful people in China, you know, to deal with everything. And also, there is a thing in the UK, the underground will delay, you know. I just cannot get it. How come there is a train is delayed? In China, have you ever seen any train will delay? No, right? Everything is like automatically, right? Really new, really fast, and also super cheap. In the UK, the underground is too expensive. My last point is like the inefficiency and the appointment. When I come to UK, I just find out everything, no matter what they want to do, you have to book appointment, you know? In China, that never happens. Just walking and then to do it and then leave. That is happening.
Also in China, though, everything is more 在手机上, right? Everything is in your phone. Everything. So you don't need to call people. Everything's in WeChat. Most things are in WeChat, or you can find it very easily.
Yeah, you're right. And also, at the beginning, when I come to UK, I want to apply a bank card, right? So I have to make an appointment, go to the bank, and then apply the card. And then what happened? Back home, waiting for 3 days, give you a bank card, and then another 3 days, send you the password. Almost more than 1 week to get a bank card. In China, same day, right? When you walk in, got it, and then leave, you already can use it.
One of the final ones for me is also from the Ditie, the metro, is anywhere you go, when you're walking around, you will hear
that's quite disgusting.
Everywhere. And they will do it anywhere, right? They'll do it in the Ditie, in the metro, outside the metro, in the bin. I mean, it happens everywhere. Not just in the metro, actually, it happens outside as well. So initially, it was very funny because when I first moved to Shanghai, I was in Shanghai for 3 years, right? When I first moved there, I was so shocked that people were kind of doing it all the time. But by the end of my first year, my friends who came after me, they were laughing because they were saying, "Oh my God, you!" And I was like, "What? What is it?" I didn't even hear it anymore. I become so
okay, just mute automatically.
I didn't even notice it anymore. So you get used to all these things after a while.
Yeah, that is quite disgusting. I agree with you.
I think also, I'm guessing now it's changed with coronavirus. They probably don't let people do that anymore. I don't know.
Now since the coronavirus, people, they will wear the mask. So nowadays in China, if you do not wear the mask, people will use their eyes to kill you. Like do that thing on the street, like on the street, people will actually kill you, I think. Like in the future, I will invite Mei Li to share some like learning Mandarin experience with you. Her Mandarin is amazing. It's kind of like the native speaker level. So Mei Li, hopefully we can see you in my following videos, okay?
Perfect.
Okay, 谢谢，再见。Alright, that is all about today. I hope Mei Li's experience can help you. So when you go to China, do not feel shocked by the underground thing or taxi thing or the chicken feet thing. Okay, that's really normal in China. You just take it as a new experience. I hope you can learn something from us. So if you really like my video, please give me a like or subscribe to my channel. I'm Daisy and I'm here to help you learning Mandarin. I will see you every week. Bye bye!